Welcome back everyone. In this video, we are going to be checking out how we can recruit every single one of the companions in the Outer Worlds 2. Starting off with the first two companions, Niles and Valerie, they're both going to be recruited automatically on the second main story mission just after you finish the prologue. So essentially, as soon as you reach the first main planet, which is Paradise Island, you are going to automatically have Niles and Valerie from the start of the game. The third companion we can recruit is going to be Inez, and Inez can be found on Paradise Island. To recruit Inez, all we need to do is head into the Ministry of Accuracy up here and talk to her, exhaust most of her dialogue and just learn a bit of her backstory. And once you part ways, you can then head to Fairfield, which is the main town in the center of the Paradise Island planet, and head inside the building we're showing you right here, and you'll see Inez leaning up against the pillar. However, before we can actually recruit her here, we do need to walk further into this building where you can see the two NPCs talking with the woman on the screen. This will start a cutscene, and at the end of the cutscene, Inez will get involved in the conversation. Here you can pretty much straight up tell her in the conversation that you want her to leave her previous job and come and work for you. Once this conversation's over, you'll be able to find her at the exit by the door in this very same building, and here's where you can talk to her and officially recruit her into your team. The fourth companion we can recruit is going to be Asa, and this one can be found on Dorado, which is going to be the Golden Ridge. To find Asa, we need to come to this building here called the Decommissioned Autonomous Extractorium. To recruit this companion, we do need to defeat all of the cultists in this building we've just mentioned. So once you've cleared out all of the enemies, there's a few different ways you can go about this. We've just blasted through the main door pretty much and taken them all out. Also, remember that once you've cleared out all of the enemies, you can also get the keycard here from the table and use it to get into the bathroom, as there will be a cultist hiding in one of the bathroom stalls that you need to defeat as well. Once you have taken out all of the cultists in this building, go upstairs and open the door where you can see that Asa is locked behind. When you talk to her, she'll essentially ask you to kill all of the enemies in the building, and unfortunately at the time of recording this side quest is slightly bugged, and even if you have defeated them all, it won't progress the story and she'll just keep on asking you to defeat all of the enemies. The way to fix this is simply fast travel away to any other fast travel point, and then fast travel back to the Decommissioned Autonomous Extractorium, and then she'll be waiting inside by one of the dead enemies, and you can talk with her. This will advance the side quest, and in this conversation you can officially recruit her into your squad. Next up we have Marisol, which was also going to be obtained on the Golden Ridge planet. You'll most likely get this one just by playing through the story, however there is a chance to miss it if you make some different decisions. What we need to do is that when we head to the Cyranium Manufactory to check it out as part of the beginning at the endpoint quest, there's going to be a point during this quest where we need to decide if we're going to back Alva, which is Marisol, or if we want to back Proctor Savoda. So as you can probably guess, just always take Marisol's side in all of the conversations and all of the arguments. This way, if you did take Marisol's side at the final argument, you will be able to recruit her at the end of this mission. Then last but not least, we have Tristan. Tristan can be found in the Free Market Station, which can be accessed anytime after you have completed the Paradise Island main quest. Head all the way to the end of the Free Market Station and you'll see a building called the Second Choice Saloon. Go inside and speak with Tristan, and through the conversation, if you agree to help him out, you'll start a side quest called the Arbitrary Meshes. Once you've accepted this side quest, you need to go back to Golden Ridge and just simply head to the marked refugee camp that you can see right here on the map. Once you get there, you have to do a bit of an investigation. You can inspect the big destroyed robot on the right hand side. You can also inspect the big energy tower here on the left, and then you can climb on the roof and also inspect another sort of antenna tower. Once you have inspected all of the items around here, I don't think you even really need to do all of them, to be honest, but then you can talk about it with Tristan and come to a conclusion. After talking with Tristan, you'll be ambushed by a bunch of robots. Once you've taken out all the robots, head back to the market where you first met Tristan and talk with the bartender. The bartender will give you the key card so you can get down into the basement where the broker will be waiting for you. Here, pretty much just listen out to Tristan's conversation with the broker, and then at the end, Tristan will say that he's going to wait outside for you. So exit out of the bar into the main area of the free market, and here you can recruit Tristan. So that is it, guys. That is how you can recruit every companion in the Outer Worlds 2. I hope you did find this video helpful. If you did, don't forget that thumbs up button, subscribe for more content coming very soon, and we'll see you next time.
Anyone to me outside, if you would. My brethren, excellent.
Fine. But if this uptight tin can swings that hammer anywhere near me, there's gonna be trouble.